Hi, Steve Thomas here with the Thomas Group and Real Broker, your local Las Vegas and Henderson realtors. I am really excited to give you a tour of this home that you can see behind me today in Anthem Country Club in Henderson. Now, if you're not familiar with Anthem Country Club, in Henderson, if you're looking for luxury community and guard-gated community with a country club aspect, there is really only two communities that you're going to be able to get that in. And that's going to be Anthem Country Club and in McDonald Highlands. Yes, there are other communities that are guard-gated, but if you're looking for a golf course community, we're in a place where you can go and socialize, you can go dine out, you can go take happy hour, where you can get in your golf cart and actually drive to the golf course, well, you are in the right place. The home that I'm about to give you a tour of is not yet on the market. The reason that it's not yet on the market is I told the seller, if I'm able to bring you a buyer off market, I'm going to be able to save you a ton of money because they're going to basically be saving on commission. So if you are shopping in the Henderson area, you're looking for a luxury home, this could be an incredible property and an opportunity for you, because when the house is not yet on the market, that means there's no competitive bidding. Now, this home itself is really, really unique. In the 8 years I've been selling real estate in Henderson, I've never seen a home like this in Anthem Country Club, and for quite a few reasons. First and foremost, it sits on a 27,000 square foot lot. That is extremely unique. That's over half an acre. Typically, the architecture in Anthem Country Club tends to be leaning towards Mediterranean contemporary sort of feel and some sort of Tuscan elements. Yes, we do have contemporary homes, but there aren't a huge amount of them. But this one here is one of those. Now, this property, I feel, is ideal for a few people. I think it's ideal for somebody that is a creative, maybe somebody that's in the tech field, maybe a celebrity, somebody that wants, privacy and security, as Henderson is one of the safest cities in Nevada. And this community here is double gated. You've got to get in through the guard gates here of Anthem Country Club. And then once you are here, you then have to pass through another set of gates to actually get into this community. So if security, is important to you, then this has it all. The seller itself has spent a huge amount of money on automation in the house. There is a sound system in there that allows you to be able to control basically different music and different sound throughout different parts of the house. It is an entertainer's dream, and I cannot wait to show it to you. It's 6,754 square feet. It's got 5 beds, 4 bathrooms, and a casita. Let's go take a look inside. All right, come on in. So the first thing that I noticed when I came into the home was the floor. Extremely unique. You don't find flooring like this very, very often. Now, when I first saw it, I was like, the problem with this is it's probably going to be really cold. In the wintertime, walking on it, right, looks like it would be really cold underfoot, but you'd be wrong, because the seller has radiant floor heating. So basically, underneath this floor, there's pipes with water. Hot water runs up and down throughout the flooring, and that actually heats the flooring in the wintertime. Also, what you'll notice in the home is lots of different use of materials. We've got really nice concrete walls throughout the home. And just to kind of elaborate on this, the whole home is fully automated, and the automation was actually quite difficult to add into the house because the homes have got solid walls, and that's not something that you're going to find too often out here in Las Vegas. So this is what you get when you're purchasing, a custom home. So we enter and we've got big windows surrounding us everywhere. This is one of the other things that I really, really appreciate and enjoy about this home is the light that's coming in and the big windows throughout. So along with the very large windows throughout the home, you've got plenty of big, large stacking doors, including into this area that opens out into your private courtyard. And all of the furniture and the furnishings in the home can be included in the sale, of course, for the right price. And this table, this is a 1-ton table. As I mentioned earlier, this home is really, really perfect for an art lover, an art collector, right? Somebody that really appreciates unique qualities in homes. And not only unique qualities in homes, but big wall space, right? You've got lots and lots of wall space in this home to really be able to highlight your collection. Now, if you love entertaining and large open plan floor spaces and high ceilings, you can't get much better than this. The seller was just telling me that he has, on a few occasions, actually hosted really large parties here. He's had over 70 people at the house, and it doesn't feel small at all, right? When we open up these big sliders here, it opens out into the courtyard. When we open out the big sliders over on this side here, it opens up out into your pool, and you're bringing the outdoor in, and people can relax and congregate and enjoy the, the indoor space out here, or of course outside in the courtyard down by the pool as well, which I'm going to show you shortly. And as you can see, we've got really, really nicely appointed kitchen with European cabinetry. And I wanted to point out the industrial kind of feel to this. Like, how do you feel about the industrial style out here? I mean, this personally, I love it. I don't see homes like this very often. I'm used to seeing, honestly, very much cookie cutter style homes, even in the multi-million-dollar price range, which this home is in. This is one of the reasons why I think it's so unique. And of course, in Anthem Country Club, I've never seen a home like this in 8 years of selling real estate. So this is a really, really unique property, combined with the size of the lot it's on, with over 27,000 square feet, which is over half an acre. I mean, this is really, really difficult to find. All right, so let's take a look at the backyard, which quite honestly is one of my favorite aspects of this property. First, let me open these massive, wide sliding doors for you, just so that you can get an idea of, what it looks like when these are open. You bring the outdoors in. Look at this, like it completely changes the feel of this whole entire area itself, right? Blending the indoors and the outdoors. And in Las Vegas and in Henderson, we get really great weather, all year round. And especially, in the summertime when it's really hot, the positioning of your house is very, very important. I can't tell you the amount of multi-million-dollar homes that I've seen that are placed in the wrong way so that the backyard is full of sun all day long. And when you've got your backyard full of sun all day long, it doesn't even matter if you've got a covered patio over it. Often that's not providing any protection. But you can see here that we've got really, really nice shade here. This is right the middle of the afternoon. And then as the sun sets, the backyard will be even in more shade. All right, let's take a little look around this magnificent backyard. First thing I want to point out to you is this pool. This pool is massive. Now, in 2022, in Clark County, there were restrictions actually placed on the size of pools that you can build because, as many of you know, in Nevada, we've got a shortage of water, right? And a lot of restrictions have been placed to be able to preserve the water, and one of those was the size of pools. Now, the majority of pools in Las Vegas and Henderson are about 500 square feet. The maximum that you can build right now is 600 square feet. Now, that might, sound like a decent amount for you, but a 600 square foot pool on a 27,000 square foot lot feels very, very small. You're not going to ever have to worry about this here. This pool is so big and so deep, you even have your own diving board. All right, so when you have all of your friends and your family over at your incredible property entertaining, then what's better to send them to your very own bar for their own refreshments. One thing that's also extremely unique about this property is it actually has what's pretty much an 8-car garage. And this whole area out here, guys, you can store a boat, you can have your jet skis, you can have your RVs, you can have your ATVs, you can have all of your toys stored back here. This is not something that you see very often. Not only that, take a look at the size of the RV garage, right? You can actually drive your RV or your boat right inside of the garage, right into the front, and then right out the back because there is an entrance on the front also. So this is something that's incredibly unique. If you are someone that has a lot of toys, loves cars, loves sports, then this is something that you should definitely consider. All right, so let's go take a look at the courtyard and the guest casita. So again, we've got these really nice, large, stacking sliding doors. And then obviously you might be able to hear the fountain behind us. So we've got a nice ambience right here in the courtyard. We have fabric coverings over protecting this area from the sun. You got your outdoor kitchen, fridge, fire pit, just a really nice place to be able to actually relax and unwind in the evening time. And then over in the corner, we have your guest casita. Up through the stairs is private access to the primary suite, which I will show you shortly. All right, heading upstairs, the stairs themselves are a work of art and really blend well into this kind of modern, contemporary, industrial vibe. Again, I just want to highlight the festival, the massive wall space, right? To be able to utilize, hang some amazing artworks. And of course, again, this absolute solid concrete. The floors all upstairs are original hardwood area. We've got a nice little loft space here that, you know, you can utilize as an office space. You can utilize it as a second living area. In this home, apart from the casita, all of the bedrooms are upstairs. So we've got a section of bedrooms over here. We've got a bedroom over here and a meditation room on this side. And then we've got your primary right here. So the first thing that I noticed when I entered the primary was this wonderful large shower, right? You've got multiple shower heads in here. We've got floor to ceiling granite. And again, they've got the use of multiple textures. You know, that's been a theme throughout the house, of course, running through the primary suite as well. Something else that's really nice are these, again, really large windows. And this here is just, it's like an artwork looking out over at the mountains and the trees. Your neighbors are all really far away, so you've got lots of privacy in this home. So if privacy is something that's important to you, this really is a great home to consider. The primary bedroom as well is a really large size. You've got, you know, a fireplace in here. And again, massive windows all around, allowing natural light to flow in. And of course, we've got full automation throughout the home itself. And look at this for a cool little unique feature, right? You want to slide your shoes on and off? You've got your own granite ledge. All right, you guys, what did you think of this sneak peek of this incredible home that is not yet hit the market? What do you think about the industrial feel and all of the different elements that have been used in the home? Do you like it? Do you love it? Give me some feedback, let me know. And of course, this is a home that is interesting to you. If you are intrigued about it and the price, let me know. I'd love to give you more information, schedule a private tour of it. And of course, if you are able to buy this home before it hits the market, there's not going to be any competition and you're going to be able to get a better price. But for now, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, love to hear from you. You can find out all of my information on our website, thethomasgrouplv.com. But for now, thank you so much. I'll see you again.